Pineapple?
Mr. Pineapple, I'm not Mr.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I don't know how I got that wrong.
I know. It's just the natural default. Why? Well, because I don't have fancy eyelashes, obviously.
That does explain it.
But just remember, there is nothing natural about the tendency to default to the masculine. It's a social construction.
So what is your name? Could it be Spike?
No, my name is Control.
Ah, Control. I like that name. It's a good one. Hey, where do you originally hail from?
Well, my ancestors hail from the islands of the Carib tribe. You probably know it as the Caribbean, or if Johnny Depp is around, you might call it the Caribbean. But the tribe from the Carib Islands found my ancestors in areas now known as Brazil and Paraguay.
Wasn't always called Brazil or Paraguay?
No. Names of countries and political borders are also social constructions.
So can I ask, do you have any connections to Europe? Because my class is studying Europe right now.
Well, I'm sure you are familiar with what happened in 1492. Well, in 1493, Christopher Columbus had his second voyage to the Caribbean islands, and that's when he and his crew encountered my ancestors, the pineapple.
What happened in terms of your trips over to Europe, or I should say your ancestors' trips to Europe? How were your ancestors received there?
The trips across the ocean were very difficult for my ancestors. Many rotted and died on the way. The pineapples that did make it to Europe, however, were prized, often because they were exoticized. And, of course, Columbus was regularly credited with discovering the pineapple, as if pineapples did not exist before he tasted them. Still, pineapples became a sign of wealth that kings would serve to their guests. And they eventually became a sign of welcome. They would show, we care enough to spend money on pineapples that are very difficult to come by. This mixed history is the ongoing heritage of the pineapple. We have inherited bitterness because of long exploitation, but we have also inherited sweetness. We are a symbol of welcome, generosity, and hospitality. And that's often how history goes, isn't it? It's the good mixed up with the bad. The question is, where will we take it next?